Josh, fight coming up with Gavin McDonnell. It's going to be a final eliminator for the British super-bantamweight title. Yeah. For a while you wanted to fight with his brother, but is this the next best thing?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a local fight. Gavin's been doing well, so it's got built up. So yeah, it's a big fight. Barnsley versus Doncaster. He's on a good run and stuff like that, so yeah, be a good fight.
How much have you seen of Gavin?
Not too much, but I went to one of his fights against Paul Economidis. He looked, he's a good boxer, tall, big footweight like I am. I've not seen too much of him. I don't really watch too much of opponents, but he's been doing well and stuff. But it's a fight that I'm really confident of winning, because I think it's just come a couple of fights too early for him. They're trying to push him on, and you've got to give Steffi Bull credit for his pushing his lads on. He wants them to achieve. But every now and again, it comes up, and I just think it's a couple of fights too early. But credit for him for taking it, and let's get it on. You know what I mean? It'll be a good fight for local fans.
You mentioned, obviously, as you say there, it's maybe a little bit too early for him, but do you think that their thinking in the Mexborough camp is that they're getting you at the right time rather than the other way around?
Yeah, they might do, because, I don't know. I mean, I'm only 25. Best still yet to come with me, so, we'll wait and see, but they might be, like you say, thinking it's best time to get me, because they might think I've lost a bit of an edge or stuff like that, but it's still there, mate. It's still there. Don't worry about that.
How much is weight a factor in this? Because you moved out of bantamweight, you said that was your strongest weight, and now you're moving back up.
Yeah.
What's the thinking?
Yeah, definitely. I feel a lot stronger at super bantamweight. I mean, I'm a big kid myself. Bantamweight was just getting a bit hard towards end. But I mean, we did it. But I just think I'm stronger at super bantamweight, and this is weight that I'm going to settle in now.
Now, if you win this, it's going to put you in line for a shot at the winner of Kid Galahad and Jazza Dickens. Yeah. Kid Galahad, a guy you know well. Is that a chance at redemption?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I respect Kid Galahad, and in my honest opinion, I think he's best super bantamweight going. But I just don't think he got best of Josh Wale that night, for one reason or another. Don't get me wrong, I know how good he is, and I know what it takes to beat him. But I'd be, obviously I'm not looking past this fight. It's an hard fight and one that I'm really confident of winning, so obviously I'll be looking at Galahad after that, but I'm not taking my eyes off Gavin McDonnell. I know he's a good opponent, and I'm going to put it in. And just get my name back out there, you know what I mean? A lot of people are talking about me when I'm up and coming, and it's just get myself back out there, then come through this fight, then Galahad's the one, you know what I mean? Just to give me best against him. I mean, they avoid him like plague, and I can see why, but I mean, as you know, I'll box anybody, and when I get through this fight, that's what I'll be after, like, but I respect him immensely for what he does in boxing.
Coming back to this fight with McDonnell as well, you're going away from home.
Yeah. It's
going to be potentially a pro-McDonnell crowd. Does that daunt you in any way?
Not really, no. I mean, boxed away from home a lot in my career. And it's Donny, it's not really away from home. I made my professional debut in Donny. And I'm taking a lot of fans over there to fight anyway. I think it's going to be a sellout. And it's great that this fight is a sellout, Galahad fight were a sellout. McDonnell fight's going to be a sellout. It shows you, they like watching my style. They're not going to get 12 rounds of tickling, you know what I mean? I'm going to go out and try and take his head off, and that's what fans like to see. And it's good that they've all come out and support.
And on one final lighter note, I believe you've got a new addition to your family.
Yeah, last Thursday I became a dad for the first time to my son Mikey. Proudest moment of my life. You realise when you were stuff in boxing and stuff like that, you have ups and downs, but that when you see your son come out, it takes you to a total different level. He's a little stunner, and we're blessed to have him because he's a little star. So yeah.
Does it give you an extra incentive to work that bit harder in the gym and do a little bit more with your career as well?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've never been one really lacking motivation. I've always trained hard for stuff and that. But seeing him, it really does spur me on. I want him to know his dad's doing well and that. So yeah, it does, mate.